So I had this bike since 2021, currently at 13,362 kilometers on it, and this is all my honest opinion about this Honda CB125R. So I will just point out the negative things at first. This display, when you're twisting the key, gets scratched really easily. The paint job also gets scratched pretty easily. Another thing that is my problem, kind of. I mean, I don't really care since I can still see stuff in my mirrors. But if you look at it closely, it's full of, I don't know how to call that. Somehow the mirror has damaged itself. I don't know how or why, but that's really nasty looking visual, having green mirrors. I think I don't get is when you open this cap to refuel, there's this stupid piece of steel that doesn't let you to put the pistol in the tank. So you have to learn how to hold it at a precise position, because if you hold it in a bit wrong angle, everything is just gonna fucking spill out on you. So that's another thing I don't like about this bike. However, the list ends basically here, because I didn't have like a really serious problem with it. The only thing that I can think of is that one tube of the cooling system came loose and that the cooling liquid was spilling out a little bit, but that was just really a stupid little issue, you know, just the tube went down a bit and it was spilling, but just a little bit. It wasn't anything like crazy. So if you really don't ride it as a lunatic, it will last. It really will last. Handling is okay, I guess. Like it's, you know, this bike has 130 kilos, so it's nothing like a thing that you could consider heavy. That means it's really agile, really nimble, handles really good. The top speed is somewhere around 110. If you manage to get a good slipstream, maybe 120, and if you go downhill with the wind blowing into your back, you can manage to get 140. Brakes on this Honda especially are really good, but you know, the bike is not heavy, so yeah, they only can be good. Like, look, so I mean, it stops almost immediately, so you won't have problems with the brakes either. The stock tires that are fitted are good, both in the rain, both in the dry, both in the corners in the dry, both in the corners in the rain. So apart from these visual things, I don't really have anything bad to say about this bike, because it's just like any other 125 on the market currently. Light, only 16 horsepower, and I wanted to say cheap, but it's not really cheap. So if you manage to get your hands on a model like this, or you want to buy the brand new ones, which are basically the same thing, only the side pods or the pods are painted black, I say go for it. I've been using it for 3 years at this moment of times. I run 13,368 kilometers on it. Not a single mechanical failure, not a single problem with the reliability. Those visual things are just, at the end of the day, a visual thing. And, yep. So yeah, that was it.